Greetings everyone. The title of my presentation today is Usage of Digital Applications for Classroom-Based Assessment. At this point, I have to admit that my title is not that accurate because I will not be focusing exclusively on assessment but rather the entire process of teaching and learning. So, for that I apologize in advance. This will be presented by me, Noamalina binti Samsul Bahri from SK Agama Datuk Haji Abdul Kadir Hassan. I would like to thank Dr. Ho Tintin from IPGK Tun Abdul Razak as my mentor for this submission. To begin with, I am going to define two key terms in case there are any listeners who are not familiar with them. Digital applications and classroom-based assessment, CBA. For digital applications, the Ministry of Education has provided support for the shift towards online teaching and learning by setting up the DE5 Digital Education Learning Initiative Malaysia platform, which includes an extensive set of digital tools. As for classroom-based assessment, it is carried out by teachers to assess and give feedback on pupils' performance based on the learning that has taken place. Before I go any further, I would like to point out that what I will share can be applied to all the language skills in general, but I am going to focus on speaking today. Why speaking? Broadly speaking, for English language teachers, speaking skill is more challenging than other skills to practice and assess, especially individually when they are handling a large class. For example, I have 34 children in my class, but there are teachers out there who have even more. This is because it is very difficult and almost impossible to monitor every learner's speaking practice and performance in the time that is available. However, online interaction may actually offer an advantage in this scenario due to the possibility for asynchronous, individualized interaction for this skill. What does it mean? It means that the pupils practicing and the teachers monitoring does not have to be done simultaneously. Hence, pupils have more time to further practice their speaking skill and teachers will have more time to guide them before the final assessment. These are the applications that can be used to teach speaking skill online. First, Google Classroom. GC is the main tool in which the speaking task will be uploaded in GC. Second, Google Meet or YouTube. Google Meet is used to model and conduct control practice, but YouTube videos are also used because not all pupils will be able to join Google Meet live since they depend on their parents' devices, which they can only use after the parents' working hours. The third one is short video. Pupils will submit a short video of themselves practicing the speaking task given and then upload the video in Google Classroom. They can try as many times as they want before they are ready to submit their best effort. The last one is the comment section. Here, teachers can give individualized feedback to each pupil and then the feedback can also be shared with their parents. This is an example of Google Classroom. Here, teachers can give the pupils the speaking task that they need to do and pupils can read the instructions in the task. This is one of the Google Meets I conducted in Google Meet in which I am carrying out modeling and control practice. This is the example. This is a video from YouTube that I use to teach the speaking skill.
Let's go! Today we are going to learn about these two words. I can and I can't. I can, I can't. I can crawl. Can you crawl? Okay, next one. Look at this. I can't swim. Mr. Hakim tak boleh berenang, nanti lemas. So now I want you to make a video and say I can jump or I can't swim based on what you can or can't do. And then you do the action.
After pupils have practiced the language that they need to do in the speaking task, they have to record a short video of themselves practicing the speaking task given. Here is one of the examples.
I can run. I can jump. I can't swim. I can't fly.
Then, they need to upload this short video in Google Classroom. Some of them need help from their parents or older siblings, but many of them can do this themselves as they can be said to be the so-called digital natives. They have been exposed to the internet and gadgets from a young age. Teachers can then watch the video uploaded by the pupils and leave some feedback in the comment section. For example, for this video, I said the pupil was doing a good job. His video was simple and yet fluent. Next, I asked this pupil to keep practicing speaking in English with his family. Both of these comments or feedback can be seen by the pupils as well as their parents, as their parents are the partners for this home-based learning. In my example, I am giving simple feedback because of the pupils' age and level, but for older learners, more detailed and specific feedback can of course be given. Here is the grade section in Google Classroom. Teachers can monitor the pupils' progress throughout this home-based learning. For documentation purposes, the data on pupils' task submission and their scores can be easily integrated with the existing classroom-based assessment systems for recording pupils' progress. This is the existing classroom-based assessment system. We can see that the pupils have achieved a certain level for each skill and also their overall performance in English subject. In conclusion, it is hoped that teachers will be able to gain some insight on how to utilize the Delima applications such as Google Classroom, Google Meet or YouTube, short video, and comment section in order to improve the online teaching and learning of pupils' speaking skill. That is all for my presentation. Thank you and have a nice day.